everyone, welcome to Tokyo Creative Talk, where we'll bring you the hot topics and news from Japan. I'm your host, Shizuka Anderson.
And I'm your guest, Chris Okano.
Yay!
So the first topic we're going to talk about is how the Kyoto Bus Fare system is implementing a new payment system for tourists. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. With the increasing number of tourists coming to Japan, and especially the Kyoto area, the buses in Kyoto have decided that they need to be a little bit more efficient about how they pay. So instead of paying at the end when you get off the bus, they've decided to start paying when you get on the bus instead. Quite similar to what we do in Tokyo.
Oh, yeah, because I thought that was actually what we actually already do, but...
I know, I actually was really surprised to hear about this because I've always been paying at the front.
Yeah, with the Suica, right? You just pay your 220 yen,
yeah.
I think. So is Tokyo the only place in Japan that actually pays earlier? Or when you first got on?
Oh, I don't know if it's the only place, but I know that there are some other parts of Japan where they pay at the end. So, yeah, they're going from a Tokyo way. And the reason for this is because they actually conducted a test to see what would be more efficient, whether you pay at the front or when you get off, because they want to keep buses running timely. So now Kyoto is going to start doing the Tokyo way in order to keep buses running really smoothly and on time.
So does that mean basically all the bus fares are all going to be the same? Right?
This I don't know.
No, because when I studied in Kyoto, actually,
yes.
The reason I never took the buses was because each stop that you were actually going to get off at, you took this like number ticket in the beginning, right? And then basically, how many stops you're actually going to get off at, you take a certain number, and then you pay a different fee. It actually changes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's a reason why. I guess the fee in the beginning must be the same. Right? Because they no longer have the system where you're paying at the end, where they don't really keep track of where you're getting on and then getting off at, actually, yeah.
Makes sense, yeah. So it might be similar to Tokyo. They kind of keep like a fixed fare.
It's 220 usually, right? I think, right?
I don't take the bus that much.
Neither do I.
So if you ever go to Kyoto, make sure you have your coins ready before you get on the bus.
Or buy a Suica.
Yes, or buy a Suica.
IC card.
It makes everything so much more convenient.
Because the IC card is literally just buy like a prepaid card and you just tap it on an electronic device, and it's very, very simple.
Yes, so easy. Buses in Japan are quite convenient.
Swipe.
Swipe.
Next topic. If you guys are a pink flower lover like I am, do you love those cherry blossoms, those sakura leaves? You want to go to Ueno Park and experience it under a nice, warm sun. The sun's be not warm? I don't know. But actually the forecast of when the sakura season is supposed to bloom is out, right?
Yes, the schedule is out. If you didn't know, in Japan, the Japan Meteorological Agency is creating a forecast not only for weather, but for when you can see the cherry blossoms. So that is finally out, and they've discovered that the cherry blossoms are probably going to be coming out, blossoming a little bit earlier than usual.
It's like late March, is it?
Usually end of March, but this time it's going to be a few days earlier to about March 20th. This year is a little bit earlier, so if you're planning to come visit Tokyo to see the cherry blossoms, make sure you plan your trip accordingly. They're not 100% accurate, but I think they're a good guideline. So a lot of people plan their hanami picnics around that time. They plan their trips for that time. So it's a good, safe bet, I think.
Are you a sakura lover?
I love sakura to like a normal amount. Yeah, I love them, but I haven't been going to hanami picnics every year.
Yeah.
Do you?
No. I guess also, do some research about actually where the best sakura viewing spots are in Japan, because there are actually a lot of cool spots. There's actually, in Kanazawa City, in Ishikawa Prefecture, they have a really, really beautiful sakura kind of festival event going on, yeah.
Nice. There's a lot of cities in Japan that have sakura festivals.
Yeah.
It's good to find one of those areas that just have great cherry blossoms everywhere, and they have some food stands and things like that. Yeah, lots of fun.
Next topic, talking about inbound tourists coming to Japan. NHK has some kind of really cool thing called J-Trip Plan, is that correct?
Yes, it's a program where they introduce very precise regional advice about different events and places to go in Japan. It's great if you'd like to know more about fun festivals, good places to go, food to eat, beautiful sights. All that would be found in this new program on NHK World.
Or you could just ask me.
Yeah, Chris also knows everything that you would need to know. You traveled all over Japan, actually. You should have all the information.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I traveled to all 47 prefectures of Japan, so if you want to learn more about kind of the local feel in very, low quality video, then check out.
We're really selling this right now.
J-Trip Plan.
Link down below. Make sure to check that out. All right, so that's all of our news for today. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us on today's episode of Tokyo Creative Talk. This has been your host, Shizuka Anderson, and our guest,
Chris Okano.
Chris Okano from about Kana TV.
Holla.
See you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye-bye.